today we are going to be reading your assumptions about me. So I'm a little scared. I haven't seen any of these. I don't know what any of these say. Now, I'm not necessarily going to go ahead and say if they're true or not. I don't know. I guess it depends on what it is. But I more so was just curious and thought, why not share this with the class? We're just going to go ahead and get started with these. Yeah, I'm worried. All right. You have a Greek foot? What the f is a Greek foot? A Greek foot, also known as Morton's toe, is a foot shape where the second toe is longer than the big toe. Who the hell is thinking of my feet? Who when they decided to fill out this form is like, Marlea toes. Someone just wants to see feet on stream. Dude, you just know there's someone that's sitting here right now and they're like, is she gonna show? Is she gonna prove it? That is insane. Wow. We're moving on to the next one. Did they mean I look like I eat corn the long way? I just want to know, like, are these like the vibes that I give off? Like, you look at me and you're like, yeah, she takes corn down the throat. Like, she eats that shit the long way. I assume that you are a secret witchy girly. You talk about crystals and energy, so I'm assuming you believe in the manifestation of universal energy, and to think that some might call spells to attempt to influence an outcome of those energies. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You know, this actually might be the realest, most valid one that someone has left me. I totally see where they're coming from. I'm sure you can see where they're coming from. Next one. Marlea definitely has 11 toes. Feet pics to prove you don't. Chat. We have 2 now that are about my feet. Why are you guys thinking of my feet? You secretly want to experience sleep paralysis with a bracken in it. I will definitely take this as a compliment. On to 21. Marlea doesn't like songs with lyrics because she can't mentally handle it. It's not that I cannot mentally handle it. It's just that I can't process it. There's a difference. I'm not the type of person where I need to listen to a song and be like, I love that song because I can relate to the lyrics. No, I just want to hear in my ears. And to me, that's what makes me happy. Moving on. You look like you want to be chasing a forest with a knife. You definitely look like you listen to metal, but then all of a sudden, like breakcore. Also thought you'd be a typical e-girl, but you're actually funniest. This last part is sweet. Thanks. Sorry, I'm not... Well, not sorry. Yeah, I'm not going to sit on my stream and be like, oh my god, ew, give me subs. Oh my god! The first part is definitely valid. I feel like just taking one look at me, you'd be like, yeah, she listens to metal or something in that realm of like, ugh. She is secretly Rhea's twin sister. Chat, I do not look like Rhea Ripley. This accusation needs to stop. Everybody thinks that we look the same. I don't, where is the resemblance? No, she looks like Junker Queen from Overwatch. Where is the Marlea resemblance? Next, you could probably suck a golf ball through a garden hose. You look like the type of person to look up and down before crossing the road. Are they calling me stupid? Am I getting called? Bro, why are we talking about feet? Why are you guys all thinking of my feet? Are you the type of person to moan when you wipe? What? And the thing is, chat, this was submitted while I was streaming, which means there is literally someone here right now that is watching my stream to type this. Literally, the person is in chat right now. Literally, they are watching this. They're waiting for a reaction. They are in my stream right now. They submitted this. This is at 34 chat. I was at 27 when I started my stream. They are here right now. You have a secret stockpile of fake/pig blood in some freezer in a storage locker in case you ever want to become a vampire. This is very kind. This is very sweet. It's an honor that I am being looked at, and these are the assumptions. This one is very nice. You don't have siblings, okay? Another assumption. Do I give off only child vibes? Yes, slightly, yes. What does that mean? Wait, whoa. What am I? Hold on. Why is everyone saying yes? You give off middle child, lonely, and forgotten. You look like you would install a parking camera on the front side of a car. What I'm taking from this, and so many of the other ones, is that you guys are calling me stupid. The way I act, the things that I say, I can't even be mad. I do it to myself. You know all the rules to Buzz Kashi and watch it every chance you get? What the hell is Buzz Kashi? Do I want to Google this? A Central Asian sport considered national sport of Afghanistan involving horsemen competing in competing to grab a headless, disemboweled animal carcass, often a calf or goat, and carry it around designated marker before depositing it in a scoring circle. It's a physically demanding and sometimes brutal game with deep cultural roots. You are a furry. Okay, wow. Those were crazy back to back. If you guys had to guess, you know, based off of this one, would you guys think I'm a furry? Because clearly someone has this assumption about me. Does anyone else here have that assumption about me that you think I'm a furry? You look like the kind of person who would stare at a cartoon of orange juice for 7 hours because it says concentrate. What the hell, dude? Why is everybody calling me dumb? Oh, it says carton of orange juice. I can't even say anything after that. What am I gonna say? You look like the type of person to climb a glass wall to see what's on the other side. Every single one of these is calling me stupid. I leave my doors open, so hopefully I can come out completely nude with my... You look like you have 2 remaining brain cells who are both fighting over 3rd place. What? Bro, why did I make these anonymous? Enjoys the Alaskan pipeline? What is this supposed to mean? Does this mean something bad? Urban Dictionary off stream? You put baby batter in the microwave? Wait, what is baby batter? Wait a second, bro. Wait, does it, okay, maybe I'm thinking a little too deeply on this one. Is baby batter, you know, your boyfriend enjoys the Slovakian traffic cone? What is the Slovakian traffic cone? That might be significantly worse than the Alaskan pipeline. Wow. I assume you watch VR POV? Well, when I play VR chat, I use my virtual reality headset, if that's what they mean. No! When your hair was red, you used your period blood! What the fuck? What? You get lost walking the dogs and put the collar on and they walk you home. I'd be so down to wear a collar. You look like you start floating when you smell something nice in the air. Yeah, sometimes I just get a whiff of something like gasoline and I'm just like, That has been the assumptions. That was interesting. A lot of very interesting ones. That was something. Wow. I don't know what I expected. I can't say I expected a single one of those, but that was very interesting. Yeah, that was a time. What was everyone's favorite one? I'm curious. Tell me. Which one was the most memorable to you guys? Regardless, though, that was fun. Thank you guys so much for submitting something. We will do more stuff like that in the future. Discord.gg/Marlea if you want to join in for future events going forward, because we're going to do more stuff like that you can be involved in.